Hey, what's up guys? I am Ekansh and you are watching EVTechTV. Samsung has just released their new Galaxy S lineup, the Galaxy S21, the S21 Plus and the S21 Ultra, which most of you people will be wondering if you should buy one. So let's see together if this year's Galaxy S21 is how when it's compared to the last year Galaxy S20. The first thing is for sure that whenever Samsung releases its smartphone, the one thing which never comes down is the price. They always go up, up and up. But this year Samsung made a difference by bringing down the price of Galaxy S21 to a little bit, nearly $200 lesser than the last year's model, the S20. The S20 version of the Galaxy S series was launched with $999 with 12 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of space. Now this year's Galaxy S21 was released with 8 gigs of RAM, 120 gigs of storage that can max up to 256 gigs of storage with no micro SD card slot. So you really have to decide if you want the 128 gigs or the 256 gigs. The design of S21 and S20 are nearly identical when you look at from the front. The main key difference lies behind the back with the new camera cut out for the S21. While the back on the S20 is made of glass, this year the S21 back is made of plastic. Say Samsung is calling it out as a plastic material. This material is cheaper, and although it's not probably premium like glass, it is more of a durable that makes the phone gripping on the hand much better. Aside from these updates, both the phones comes with a USB-C charging port plus power button and the volume rocker on the sides of the phone, inbuilt fingerprint scanner, and no 3.5mm jack. Last year model the S20 comes in 3 colors, which is blue, pink and grey. This year Samsung S21 retained the grey color and included 2 new colors as white, violet and a little slight shade of pink. This year Galaxy S21 display is likely a downgrade from the last year Galaxy S20. Both phones have 6.2 inch of display with punch hole cutout on the center of the screen, which is very noticeable. 120Hz refresh rate, HDR plus quality and an in-display fingerprint scanner. While the Galaxy S20 resolution is 1440x3200 or Quad HD, this year Galaxy S21 resolution is 1080p by 2400, which is Full HD+. Now before you rush to say that Galaxy S20 is better choice than the S21, let me remind you that you cannot have QHD along with the 120Hz refresh rate. You can only have one. While with the Galaxy S21, it's not the case. You can use 120Hz refresh rate all the time. So you will be getting the same experience in S21 the way you are getting it in S20. On paper, it looks like the S21 has all the cameras similar to the S20. There is a main sensor which is 12 megapixel, a 64 megapixel telephoto and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. And even the sensors are similar to the Galaxy S20 in the Galaxy S21. And they both have 10 megapixel selfie camera. The main change what Galaxy S21 brings to the table is in the camera modes. The S21 brings upgrade to those all camera modes which we see in S20, mainly on the video recording. The Galaxy S20 single take view has also seen an upgrade in the S21 with better AI and higher emphasis on the slow-mo recording in order to get a great picture. Unless these new camera modes appeal you much, which is in the Galaxy S21, you will find the experience more or less similar to the last year's Galaxy S20. Now in terms of software, the Galaxy S20 comes with an Android 10, which was the last year's Android version. The S21 comes with an Android 11 with on top of the UI 3.0. However, the chipset situation is kind of a little messy. Galaxy S20 released with Exynos 990 in Europe and Asia, and elsewhere it is released with Snapdragon 865. Whereas the Galaxy S21, it has chipset 2100 in Europe and Asia, and elsewhere it is Snapdragon 888. We have often seen that Snapdragon version of this Galaxy has outpassed the Galaxy Exynos version in some areas. Intriguingly, the Galaxy S20 comes with a 12 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of space, whereas S21 comes with a downgrade of 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of space, which can maximize up to 256 with no SD card slot. Both the Galaxy S21 and S20 comes with 4000 mAh power of battery. But thanks to the software in Galaxy S21, we can see a slightly better battery life. It However, it always comes down to a person to person how they use their phone. Overall, in the battery and charging department, there is not much difference when compared to the last year Galaxy S20 and the S21. All in all, the Galaxy S21 isn't a huge upgrade from the S20, rather it's a downgrade in some side and upgrade on the sideways. However, the Galaxy S20 is more pricier when it launched and has been discontinued now. If you can find a Galaxy S20 series cheaper than this year's S21, then I would surely say that go for it. But it will be very harder for you to find one. So in the last, we can all say the winner of this comparison, the Galaxy S20 and S21, is definitely the Galaxy S21, which can give a better value for your money. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next one. Bye bye.